Greetings, Commanders! Today we're going to be talking about a trick to free up your inventory space of gems without losing them forever. Eventually, we want this option to reforge multiple gems into one. Like if you get two 15% bonus HP gems, you just want to combine them into one like you can currently do with weapons. That's what we want in Ark of War. It already exists in Sky Kingdoms. In fact, if you go to... Sky Kingdoms is another game made by 7 Pirates based on the same game. Extremely similar. I mean, a few things are different here and there. Mostly the graphics are what people notice the most. But they do have a feature here called Reforge. And you can pick a set of gems. You can choose to reforge, and then you pick another set of gems, and it combines it. You turn 2 into 1. Basically, it's free. You just lose a gem in the process. Well, it's a brilliant idea. And for a game that has a limited inventory space, like Ark of War, people are going to end up getting tons and tons of gems over the years. They need more inventory space. So if you're one of those accounts that still has only 1,000 inventory spaces, and I have 2,000, I'm still running out of space all the time, you're going to find this trick real useful. So you're not able to combine 2 into 1 yet. You can recycle, let's see, not recycle. You can reforge legendaries now with that same system, but it doesn't let you do gems, right? So that's what we're trying to get from Ark of War. We're trying to get them to let us do gems. Because we just have way too many. But here's my trick if you do want to free up space and you have a bunch of excess gems. So what you'll need to do is head over to, I think it's Craft. Is it Craft? Star Jewel? Yeah, Star Jewel. And then you want to choose Bulk Repurpose. Bulk Repurpose, not Bulk Sale, because then you just get melange and then nobody wants that, right? Yeah, you get 900 melange per jewel. That sucks. Now, if you're desperate to free up space and you don't have the cosmic crystals and the resources, then you may want to do that. But, you know, there's a lot of gems you're not going to use. You're going to get a lot of Gemini or a lot of, like, airship or walker gems if you're not airship and walkers. But if you click the bulk repurpose, what you can do is start choosing which ones you want to get rid of. Now, you'll notice I have a ton of Gemini here. I don't use Gemini that often. I mean, I do. It's pretty common, but I also get it the most. So what I'll do is I'll go into the Gemini and I'll look for the weakest gems. The lower the stats are on the bottom. So I'm never going to use an 11% crit gem. I'll have to repurpose it, right? So I may as well repurpose it now and get it out of my inventory. So I'll go ahead and do these 4. I'll click repurpose, and it's going to burn up these 4 and turn them into chests, right? So it's going to cost 1 million of each, or 250,000 each, and then 4 cosmic crystals, and then it throws them into my inventory. So you'll see 4 new here. Now, of course, it's 74, but it actually is 4. So, well, for reference, there's 74 here, and there's 1,885 inventory. 74, 85, right? All right, so let's go back. We'll do the bulk repurpose again. 74, 85. Let's grab, I mean, there's so many. HP, anything HP under 25%, I just have excess of. So let's take all these HP 20 to 24s. Okay, there's another 5 there. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, it's going to cost, it's quite a bit of resources, but it does free up the space, so that's nice. All right, so if we go back here, we should be at 81 and 78. Perfect. So we still have the jewels, right? We never lost them. We just get to reopen them and have a chance at a different set of stats. But also, it doesn't take up inventory space. And this works with any jewel set. Of course, the Andromeda chests and the Cassiopeia and Cepheus are quite a bit more. But the fact is I think a lot of people struggle with how much inventory space they have and they end up deleting all their items. And they don't realize you can repurpose your jewels. I know it's not cost effective, but until the devs give us the option to turn 2 into 1, that's the best thing we got. So I hope that helped. You got any other good tricks? If you got any other good tricks or ideas, put it in the comments below. I'll pin it. August is recruitment month. We have officially launched Patreon. Thank you everyone who's already started getting behind the channel and pushing it so that I can start making this bigger, wider community as a whole. And this is your invitation, everyone who has been sandbagging and waiting. In August, we are going to push a membership drive to get this community nice, big, and wide. Now, I don't want to incentivize people to join the channel simply for Ark of War merch, gear, and stuff like that. But I get it. A lot of people think this is a massive community. It's not. I know everyone by name. You can literally message me online. We have a channel for all the paid promoters of this channel. And if you want to get behind this channel and help me push this thing big and wide, there's a way to do it. $15 a month, less than Netflix. You get a mug for signing up. One-time bonus. You get your sweet own individual mug while supplies last. I got, I think, 100 left or so. You also get a sign-up bonus for that month if there is one. And if I implement a sign-up bonus, if you're a patron and there is a sign-up bonus, let's say for September, if you're already a patron, you will get the existing gift. So last month was the Patron Saint Kid gift that you can put on your fridge so you can pray to before you make a Titan. We also implemented we also had some door hangers made. This is the Vega one. Didn't come out right, so I'm sending those out with everyone until I run out of them. But then August is the Gilly door hanger. Now you might think this is transparent or white. It's not. It's green. It's chroma keyed, so you can't see it. The back says "Gaming Do Not Disturb." The front has a picture of Gilly. They're not for sale. They're only for patron sign-up gifts. And it's just for getting behind the channel and supporting it. I appreciate everyone that helps push this thing. Tell your friends. Tell your family. We've got goals. No, don't tell your family. Don't tell anyone you play this game except the other players that play it. Join us all online and YouTube. We have a 95 patron goal. If we hit 95 patrons, whether it's this month, next month, or never, hopefully not never, I had these posters made. An 11 by 17. So they're not too big. They're like, big enough for a wall, but not, ridiculous. And once we hit 95, all of the patrons that month, I'm sending out the posters to all of them. Signed, delivered to your doorstep, as well as your other patron gifts if they're signups that month. Just for saying thank you. And over time, I've got ideas for this channel. And I've been doing this for over a year now. I've kind of got a little goodwill built up, a little good faith that I'm a goer. I just need senders. And I've been funding this thing on my own for a long time. I opened the doors to let people help me fund it. And we've been kind of toying with the idea of Patreon. We kind of did the pre-release, and now we're ready to fully launch it. So this is my invitation to you all. If you've been waiting, now's the time. Join Patreon, join the rest of the community, and help me push this thing into a memorable piece of history, right? I don't want to look back on this and say, what could have been? So get on board, help me push this thing, help the rest of the community. And I look forward to hearing from you. So check the link in the description below if you want to get on board. And we'll talk to you soon. In fact, you don't even have to click on the description below. There's a little mug popping up right at the end of this video. Click it. Click the mug. That'll take you to Patreon, let you take a look at what we're doing here.